Too privileged thing around here, even more so than a monarchy. What are you looking at? New area? Listen. Imbecile of a driver. How long would this take? Can't help but notice we passed the recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city. So hurry it up if I put a bounce in your horse head. No, sir, please. I'm patient. With the royal funeral approaching, foot traffic is an all-time high. I'm constantly activating a cutscene here.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What is a magic igniter? Treat me like I'm a total retard.
What's a magic igniter?
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. You can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Waifu, I am poor. How could you tell me such a thing? The royal scepter? If you have to ask the price, you don't have the money to buy it,
You've really
kind of thing.
never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic.
For some reason that looked kind of a
World-shattering
ribcage.
power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Oh, I feel you're trying to get hard to get. I see you. Wait, see me. I could keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Bye, brown waifu.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Nice brown waifu, teaching me how to survive.
Let's head there.
This is a joy!
You're the Lion Magic Association igniter had to be so damn expensive. I hear you, mate. Maybe I'll complain to the shop owner. You know, like I did the exchange earlier. Well, this shop is owned by Megan Lycan. I heard she isn't one to be trifled with regardless. I'm paying customer. Let me speak with her. Yeah, this is the kind of shop that if you have to, at the price, you probably don't have the money for it. Hello. I joined the army because I look up to Lord Louis, but now I get my ass handed to me if I must have mentioned it. What is the state army gonna do now? We won't find it easy to recruit give up the messy state of thing. Currently. Once Iron Man. Oh, the recruitment place. Go down the street toward the cathedral. It'll be the building to the left. You don't look endless a soldier. That's like a working elder, I suppose. Yeah, I am going to be a soldier. What, nothing left to say? Then move along. Irritating little strife. I give you more than enough. Wow, racism. How? This is actually very, good whooping. Oh. Oh, the pretty waifu. Grand Cathedral. I was hoping we would blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you were Eldar. The people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure. But for the sake of mission, and on that note, the recruitment center we are looking for will be just ahead. Hello.
Really now?
What do you want, Liz? Just down the road, if that's the case. But Elder is thing. What will be next? It would be such a sorry state if Lewis was in such power. Wow. But very good. A world without racism. No, wait. A medieval world without racism is like a sterile storytelling where nothing can happen and nothing. Where everyone is a friend and nothing. Hello, why do you have a castle or a hat?
You there?
Young man, may I interest you in our shopware? This is no ordinary Mustari shop.
Hey, sorry.
I should have missed something. The recruitment center, if you're lost, is a large building down the street and to the left. Stop by when you have time.
I know.
I do business here all the time. So if you're in the area, stop by. But hello. No, I cannot share talk to you. I heard that Katarina caught a huge bounty. Yeah, even the army couldn't pin down location. We're about lost what to do. The Parapers have a nose for this thing, eh? She put the rest of us to shame.
That's wrong, though.
Oh, I want to explore. Alright. We go. When I heard of His Majesty had been killed, I could hardly believe my ear. But he was a man of indifferent to festivity. His death will not cause any disruption. As long as we have His Eminent Sanctifus for then, this country will be safe. Rumor has it that Fallen will become the next king, but the vision is off way yet. It is the duty of all Ishkia to guide the ignorant masses.
My wits have left me.
I agree. There's no future more dismal than a Shorak as a ruler.
Amazing.
Hey, my. That's wrong, though.
Oh, alright. Anything else I can
Come off it. I come for your stuff.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will... Good luck in there.
Knock him dead.
Lana's still streaming. That means she survived. She not?
Okay, you got this.
I got this. Thanks. A blue blood, are you? The army is no place for Velvet Swaddle Lordkin. Why are you here?
Perhaps
I have you noble family collapse under his own weight, is that it?
Lineage seems a strange
Oops,
measure
sorry.
for a soldier's work. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Alright. Which answer will make him want to fucking kill me? I'm pretty sure this one because upper management do not want change. They don't want to rock the boat. They want solid, unmovable. I need money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if
Pragmatism.
nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Alright. I think this is my... Is it my... Oh, is it my stat lookout? Stronger, S, strong, strength, endure, agi, luck. Alright. Hopefully sharp mind will make it so I can learn stuff faster. May die faster
I've got
too.
a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Literate. Enter the name of this story protagonist. Really? I like it. Yeah. So the name of the protagonist. Yes?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Wow, the man is actually kind of nice. He must have come from the lowborn and make it up. Yep. Yeah. Oh, let's talk to the nobleborn.
Whoa.
You are listening as well. A line star behind me. If so, or was there something you need? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Good enough. Landed knight. He could become a landed knight or hedge knight.
Well,
Let's just say I have my own circumstance. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Good. Hello. They say try don't matter in the army, but they probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can fight better work. Wicked could serve Count Louis. His army built on merit, or even a power stand a chance. I'm pretty sure that Louis is like the king bastard son or something. Blasted, I can't give you a list because I heard you make a quick reveal here. It really make you work alongside creepy Elder. A Papyrus I can deal with, but Elder, right? Ominous. Yeah, I kind of want to know, why do you want scared of Elder? God owns scripture. That's where. Alright, so the Isekai protagonist born in the Tribe of Horn, he made the Tribe of Horn very, very strong. And because something the human tribe at the time pissed him off. Let's say that he won. Fighting someone like him would be just a waste of energy. That's usually how the Isekai story go. Or is it the Morrowind? No. Go Beetle. Insect. Strange Light. Wow. This game. Oh no. Chat. You know what this means? There's a good chance every corner hides loot. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Alright. You up with a vision? Oh, hello.
Whatever.
You are so young. Are you listening to? Oh, not much sure. Don't have money or job. They made the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Accordingly, get you a shootout. Alright. Join the queue. Yeah, better than that, you know.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters?
Wish they had told us that.
Soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Human?
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
The guy's all right. He's a bro. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Remember, chat.
Don't make my
Bros
job
before
any
hoe.
harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Okay.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The captain I spoke earlier had one too. They must make magnetic form like I saw on the main street. A choker. Oh, this is very homo
And
heavy
take this too.
fetishized gear.
Protect it with your life.
But then again,
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Thank you, cousin.
Now, chat, I want you to imagine, if you will.
Look at all the other recruits.
Oops.
They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet. But he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
If I am that thin-skinned to be hurt by that, I should not go on an adventure. It is just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
It was a long time ago. I have to face facts.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I do. I am
say,
also.
I've been curious.
I'm also
Thanks.
curious about the book. What is the book?
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Maybe not a store. Wait, is the... Or is it the reverse? A person from this world, isekai to the earth, and then isekai back? Yeah, sure. Yep. Say complete.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
A bro to his bro. This is true brohood.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
A bro try to become hero to live up to his bro dream. It brings tears to my eyes. It really does.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Wonder how come far. Destination, northern border fort. And you can view, use the movement key, yeah.
Let's see.
Alright.
This place...
Lord,
hold
the
on.
control, the control, it hurt.
Let's see.
What camp?
This place here.
Hey, don't
The
forget.
northern, where should be. Got it.
Okay then.
All you do is rest. We have big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Huh? Did I fuck something up?
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory.
Hope I did not
Even
fuck
now,
something up.
Soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
I don't know.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end.